Hello, astrology learners. Thank you for joining Lisa Astro Channel. Today, I am going to be providing an in-depth discussion on Mercury in Vedic astrology. I am also going to be covering the placement of Mercury through the houses and zodiac signs. So make sure to watch this video until the end so you don't miss out on any key points. Mercury represents our communication ability. Mercury is a messenger and acts like the prince from the cosmic world. It delivers our thoughts to others. Mercury is a dualistic planet. It is gender neutral. It is very close to the planet Sun. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system, but don't be mistaken. It is a very important planet to analyze within our birth chart and holds important significances in many areas of our life. In the Galpursh Kundali, Mercury rules the third and sixth house, two Upachaya houses that grow better over time, ruling the zodiac signs of Gemini and Virgo. Gemini being all about communication and curiosity, Virgo being about analytical and detail-oriented sign. Mercury is exalted in Virgo and debilitated in Pisces. The Sanskrit word for Mercury is Buddha or Budh. Buddha is also the name of the god of Mercury. In astrology, Buddha represents intellect, communication, and analytical skills. Buddha is often depicted as a young deity riding a lion or chariot, and his vibrant green color symbolizes his connection to learning, wisdom, growth, calmness, balance, and harmony. Mercury has the ability to calm an agitated mind. As the ruler of intellect, Mercury has a passion for learning. He governs education and is good at remembering facts. Mercury is a youthful, intelligent, and curious planet with a good sense of humor, a planet for writers and educators. Mercury rules over all matters of communication, even telephones, the internet, and short journeys are means of communication and thus expressions of Mercury. Mercury also represents commerce, trade, and marketing, where his ability to evaluate and discriminate is needed. Good with numbers and rules accounting and record keeping, Mercury is the discriminating intellect that helps us on our journey towards truth and self-knowledge. Mercury is a significator karaka for the 10th house. Mercury is used to analyze the impact of the 10th house on a person's career and communication skills. A strong Mercury in your birth chart will enhance intelligence, sharp thinking, social and interpersonal interactions, and a sense of humor. Will make you clever, witty, analytical, research-oriented, good order, and logical. Good cognitive skills, gives enthusiasm and the ability to communicate well. Successful in commerce and business. Mercury ruled ascendant or rising sign makes you look much younger than your actual age. A weak Mercury impacts analytical and communication skills, makes you restless and fearful. Mercury matures at the age 28. Mercury stays in one sign for approximately 2 to 3 weeks. It takes about 1 year to transit all 12 zodiac signs. Mercury rules the north direction. Associated metal is gold. Wednesday is the day for Mercury. The gemstone is the emerald. Mercury is friends with Sun and Venus, enemies with Moon, neutral with Mars, Jupiter, Rahu, and Ketu. How to strengthen your Mercury in your daily life. Express yourself through writing. Write, read, and communicate. Study a language. Work with your hands. Do a craft. Continue to educate yourself. Do math and accounting. Develop your discrimination. Be involved in a trade or business. Remember to relax and allow yourself to be silent. Eat green vegetables. Mercury rules the following body parts: arms, ears, lungs, nervous system, and thyroid. Let's take a look at Mercury placement through the 12 houses. Please keep in mind these are generalized predictions. The most accurate predictions take into account any planet conjunct to Mercury, aspects to Mercury, dasha life cycles, and transits to get the whole picture. Mercury in the first house makes the individual highly intelligent, makes them curious and want to know more. Expressing themselves is a big part of their life. They love solving things. They are quick learners. Mercury in the second house, they have the talent to think in different ways to make money. They achieve financial success through their communication skills. Money is always on their mind, as their thoughts are towards financial aspects of life. Their bright mind always finds a way to earn adequate wealth, good with numbers and financial advisors. Mercury in the third house, this placement gives high intelligence and an excellent way of communication through speech and writing. Individuals are mentally alert and clever with plenty of reasoning and sharp intellect, creates exceptional public speakers, enjoys road trips and short distance travels. Mercury in the fourth house makes you extremely imaginative and creative, gives sharp intelligence and good calculative skills. Your mother will have an intellectual influence on your life. You could have a real estate business or work from home. Mercury in the fifth house, individuals can express themselves in a way that affects people emotionally. First child will be very intellectual, skilled with communication, and a good bond with children. They make good teachers. Mercury in the sixth house. This placement gives the mind uneasiness and impatience. Individuals can experience stress and anxiety. A constant effort should be made to keep peace of mind. Focus on social services and social well-being. Serving the underprivileged will help. Mercury in the seventh house. Individuals find an intellectual and sharp-minded partner. They are attracted towards perceptive, humorous, and knowledgeable individuals. Communications is important in marriage and business partnerships for them. Mercury in the eighth house. Individual is good at handling other people's money, good at deep research and communicating deep subject matters with others. Interest in astrology and occult sciences. Mercury in the ninth house. Individuals' mind is quick and grasps abstract concepts. They enjoy intellectual conversations about education and travel. They are inclined towards spiritual learnings. They have opportunities to go abroad and studies for business purposes. Mercury in the 10th house promotes success and recognition in career and public life, enhances the person's leadership and managerial abilities, bestows financial prosperity and stability. They may focus more on work and neglect personal life. Mercury in the 11th house. These individuals like to exchange ideas with their friends and social circles. They are always ready for discussions and challenging their mind with their social and professional networks. Mercury in the 12th house. These individuals are highly imaginative and able to connect with other realms. They can have strong psychic ability. This placement stimulates the curiosity to study spiritual knowledge. They may be interested in astrology, occult, and mystical subjects. They are more introverted. Now let's take a look at Mercury through the different zodiac signs. Mercury in Aries. You have strong views. You would be a debater. If you have something to say, you would go forward with no fear. You would be animated when you talk and a fast thinker. You would want to win every argument. Mercury in Taurus. You would back your word with actions. You have a know-it-all attitude. You can be stubborn with your views. You know when something is not worth saying. Mercury in Gemini. You are a smart and witty individual. You make interesting and engaging conversations. You may have many ideas to share. You know a little bit about everything. You are a flexible individual. Mercury in Cancer. You would be a thoughtful speaker, but you would mix emotion and logic. You make decisions based on feelings. You would be good at articulating things that touch your heart. You would connect with people on a personal level and intuitively know what they are going through. Mercury in Leo. You would be a talented speaker, a good storyteller. You would express yourself creatively and enthusiastically. You would naturally draw an audience. You would take pride in your communication skills. You can take it personally when others don't agree with your point of view. Mercury in Virgo. You would be an analytical and detail-oriented person. You would be smart and an efficient worker. Your arguments would be logically sound. You would help others. You hold yourself and others to a high standard, but could be critical of others. Mercury in Libra. You would be a fair and honest person. You would be a good judge of right and wrong. You would be good at solving conflict and guiding people in the right direction. Mercury in Scorpio. You would be a research-minded person. You would be an information discoverer. Your observation skills would be strong. You would size up a situation quickly, analyze risks effectively, and see things which others would not. You would be a strategic thinker. You can have interest in the hidden world of the occult. Mercury in Sagittarius. You would be a passionate communicator. Your views would be unbiased and independent. You enjoy the freedom to think and reason. You would be a philosophical thinker and a big picture person. You would be fond of travel and knowledgeable about different cultures. Mercury in Capricorn. You would have a logical and organized thought process. You would get straight to the point in your conversations. You would carefully choose your words. You speak with authority and inspire other people to follow your lead. You have a serious demeanor, and you would be a workaholic. Mercury in Aquarius. You would be research-minded and scientific. You would have original and creative ideas. Some of them could be impractical or too futuristic. You persist with your conviction regardless of the opinion of others. You would help society at large. And finally, Mercury in Pisces. You would have an imaginative mind. You intuitively size up any situation and understand how people think. You rely on instinct more than facts. You would have challenge converting your thoughts and ideas to action. That concludes my in-depth discussion of Mercury in Vedic astrology. I hope you have gained insight into this important planet and the significant impact it has on our life. If you enjoyed today's video and connected with the content, please like it and feel free to comment. You can share my channel and this video with anyone you know who is curious about Vedic astrology and would like to learn more. If you are new today, welcome to the family, and please consider subscribing so we can stay connected. I thank all of you for joining me today and being a part of Lisa Astro Channel, where we can all continue to evolve and become the best version of ourselves. So take care for now, and I will see all of you next week. Bye-bye.